we back in here for the first time, really. Getting in here. I ain't got my chat up. I can't see what's going on, but we in here. Bitcoin. Looking crazy. Is she gonna drop? Is she gonna pop? What we got going on? God, stop the music. But we in Bitcoin sitting at 42K right now. She had a long way down, boy. Down like a roller coaster. What is she doing right now? She planning on taking a bounce back? Don't know. Live for the first of the year. Yeah. And let's get into some of this news with the Bitcoin ETF options it's talking about. Let's see. All right, see what's on the news. The strategy move for Bitcoin ETF options poised to boost the market dynamics. Ain't talking about giving it a boost, baby. A little boost. Now the filing of the New York Exchange under sections SEC and all that seeks to aim a rule to permit options trading on the commodity-based trust shares such as the new BTC-based financial institutions, baby. Okay, we talking about some options trade. You know we love that options trading. So we might be do some options trading. This move comes as the crypto market witnessed a rapid evolution, with the spot Bitcoin ETFs rapidly gaining traction among investors, banks, and everybody. Don't be no fool. They might be trying to knock it down right now. They might be trying to talk bad about it, but they adding it up. What Cathy Wood's doing, she adding it up. What all these big institutions doing, they adding it up. Why they adding it up? So they gonna keep on adding it. Is you gonna add? That's the question. Or you gonna just sit back and watch everybody else get in the game, and you gonna be late, sitting there wondering like, I don't know. But we in this development follows the soaring trading volume experienced by Bitcoin's ETF, which dramatically increased $9.6 billion in the mere days past launch. That's a lot of money moved in to the Bitcoin ETFs. 9.6 billion in 3 days. They ain't playing no games. This crypto. It's doing a lot of moving right now. It's a little shaky, little up, down, shaky. But it's okay. It could be a little shaky. I'm still gonna be adding up. And let's look at the charts a little bit better. Bitcoin has been trading, and let's look. Move it down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, Bitcoin has been trading inside this little zone right here for a minute, just for a couple of days. Been trading the zone, hit right there on Tuesday. Popped at a little 43.5, and she came bounce back down here today. About a little 42 nothing. So right down now, we down at the bottom of this little channel that Bitcoin is trading in. Hopefully everything clear for this live stream, but we still gonna keep rolling at the bottom of the channel. I don't know. I think Bitcoin gonna go. She might drop. She gonna drop. She definitely gonna roll. She gonna bust up, she gonna pop, she gonna drop, she gonna do all kind of things until they get right. And best believe it's gonna be a fight. They want you to not invest. They want you to be scared. They want you to be scared. They want you to say, "Oh no, the Bitcoin ETFs is just been dropping ever since they got it accepted and everything going down." Oh yeah, that's what they want. So they go ahead and give them what they want, and not me. I ain't giving them what they want, but that's what they want. Okay, big money is still investing into crypto. And let's go back into the news. Now, Bitcoin lost a 1.7% to 42K at 5 o'clock today. Okay, another hour and some change to go. Now, Bitcoin is down almost a stack for the day. The snaps a 2-day winning streak. Okay, just killed that. Ain't no more winning streak for Bitcoin. You know, now it's up 0.41% month to date and 0.41 for the year. Now it's down 37% of its all-time high of 67K back on November the 9th, 2021. And it's up 105% from 52 weeks ago. So 52 weeks ago, if you would have been in Bitcoin when it was at 20K, you'd have doubled up. I ain't even got my sounds double up. Now who don't want to double up? Even I mean, it's up. It's just trading. You know, the volume is moving right now. It's increasing. It's a lot of movement. It's a lot of money going and blowing in that Bitcoin right now. And then we're talking about the miners, the hash rate, the halving that's coming soon. And the halving is where the crypto miners who is mining Bitcoin, all the money they're getting for it cuts in half, baby. Yeah, cut it in half. That's what it's doing, is cutting in half. And it's going to be a chain and explosion reaction when that comes. That's about 100 days or something. But let's go ahead. Bitcoin hash rate drops by 34% amid freezing temperatures in Texas. So it's freezing down there in Texas. So them boys can't even mine no Bitcoin right now. I don't pray for everybody who out there in the weather and can't mine that Bitcoin right now, because it's rough out there in the streets. It's rough out there. Now, a sudden freeze in Texas, man, contribute to 34% drop in the Bitcoin hash rate today. Okay. So if that knocked it down, it's not looking too good. All right, now this happens on the 14th. The temperatures in as many parts of Texas dropped below a freezing of 1 and 4 times since the massive ice storm in February in 2023. Now, according to the data in the charts, the Bitcoin network hash rate fell more than 629 exahashes per second, and about 405 ether on January the 15th. It's a 34% drop. Now, the analytic site reported that the hash rate increased more than 454 for the Ethereum. Ethereum might be on the move, baby, okay? Now, that's the reason why we can't get no Bitcoin mine in Texas right now. Temperatures. It's rough out there. It's freezing. It's cold. Chilly. Okay. That's another reason why Bitcoin going down. Man, just got all kinds of news today. Why is Bitcoin price down today? Now, the bullish momentum of Bitcoin that propelled it over 49K is no longer here today. Okay, well, everybody knows it's no longer here today. But it seems to be a warning. The Bitcoin price may be hitting the year-to-date low. I told you she might hit the floor. She might drop. She might drop. She might hit the flow. So be prepared. Don't be having all your money in Bitcoin trying to buy it at the high and crying like a mug at the low. Okay? You don't buy here and then be crying down here. Okay? You try to buy here and you sell up there. Simple shit, man. I mean, what the fuck? But let's get back to it. Now let's take a closer look at the factors impact the Bitcoin price today. Now, despite Bitcoin ETF reversal, volatility trend, not Bitcoin price soared about 49K when it first hit that ETF on the market. Then it dropped. Okay, was it the buy the rumor, sell the news? You know, thing they put it out there. You got Gary Gensler, hater out there saying it's used for nothing but illicit activity. How can he say something like that? That he just gonna approve it and then gonna just let it go? You know what I'm saying? You just threw all the doubt inside of all and new investors on that. Okay, but right here we got the options on the ATM applied. We got a lot of options. It's looking at. Okay, that didn't work. There's a lot of volatility and options and everything going on. I ain't got half of my stuff working, but we in there. I'm back. We gonna be up here with the long term holders. Is you a long term holder or a short term holder of that crypto? Because if you're a long holder, you might be alright. But if you're trying to get that quick flip, I don't know.
A decision that some have described as historic is SEC Chair Gary Gensler. Chair Gensler, we appreciate you being with us. Let me start by asking you this. Do you consider the decision historic? And it appears that it's a decision that you made either reluctantly or perhaps even begrudgingly.
Well, look, Andrew, this has been considered for a long time. As you know, starting under Chair Clayton, we had disapproved a number of these over the years, and something had changed. I'm a deep believer in the rule of law and a respect.
What changed, Gary? What changed? Please tell me what changed. It's all about the money. All about that money, man. Tell you everything about the money. He got enough to go ahead and so Bitcoin can. And now the banks is trying to get in that real quick before end. Man, I ain't, y'all keep on playing games.
A new court decision into consideration. We move forward. I think this is the most sustainable path forward.
So it appears, though, from what you're saying and reading through the decision as well, that what changed is not necessarily something inherent to crypto or Bitcoin per se, but what changed was what the courts did. Is that the way to think about this?
Well,
exactly. The courts had to force their hand. Go on, get in there. Go on, get us in there so we can get that Bitcoin ETF rolling. That's what they had to do.
Again, I mean, we do everything here at the Securities and Exchange Commission within the law and within how the courts interpret those laws. And
Cap, we know that's straight cap. You ain't doing anything within the laws. You ain't all regulated. You on that. Okay.
And that's what the American people expect, and that's what we do here.
Yeah, lie.
What is your message to investors about Bitcoin now? Because we're going to have all sorts of public investors now potentially have access to Bitcoin in a way that they didn't before. We were just talking to Larry Fink. He said that he got a huge wave of new investors getting into Bitcoin through this ETF. You have still suggested to be cautious about it, and I'm trying to understand how you think about those cross currents in terms of the message you're telling investors.
Why is everyone in the U.S. going crazy over this portable heater?
The underlying asset is a highly speculative, volatile asset, and amongst its use cases is really for illicit activity, money laundering and sanctions and ransomware and the like.
That's all it's used for, illicit activity. Bitcoin, crypto, 42K, nothing but illicit activity. Come on, man.
I
Full of
know that you've
cap.
asked other people over the last few days, is it being used as a store of value? It's a speculative, volatile store of value.
Cap.
Is it being used as a payment anywhere? Are we buying cups of coffee with it? Not really. The only payment mechanism it's being used for in a primary sense is illicit activity. So I think
Crypto, 42K is being used, but nothing but illegal activity. I'm surprised, you know what I'm saying, the mob ain't just came and just took over since, you know what I'm saying, since it's theirs. We just borrowing it. We just use it. We in they zone.
Just on that note,
Finance, but we in they zone.
This is out, and I'm not going to take
Get 'em.
side on the whole thing, and it's kind of funny.
Get them.
These are, I don't know the exact units, but if you look since 2017, what's been used to launder money, 20,000 is the unit for, 20,000 is the unit for a dollar, 33 is the unit for Bitcoin.
That's one more time.
You look since 2017, what's been used to launder money, 20,000 is the unit for, 20,000 is the unit for a dollar, 33.
20,000 versus 33. Ain't no way you can say that's, you know what I'm saying, acceptable. We not, and that's crazy. That is crazy, man. That's crazy. Straight cap. Full of it.
A decision that some have described as historic.
All right, but let's get back to the end of this real long, not even long, about 15, 20-minute live stream talking about Bitcoin, where it's at right now. Bitcoin sitting at that 42K all the way. Lovely. Not lovely enough, though. I need that guy to go ahead and get back up to this, we need her way back in the 100,000. Okay, that's what we need at, 100,000. But she ain't gonna get that soon. She ain't gonna get that no fast. So don't think you gonna get rich quick trying to put $20 in crypto. It ain't gonna happen. That be serious, boy. It's the Money Coach. I'm up out of here. Be blessed. Invest in yourself. Crypto is holding strong. Not really. She gonna drop. I'm letting you know. She gonna drop. She gonna pop. She gonna drop down low to the floor like a little hold up. Wait a minute, okay? That's what she gonna do. But she gonna bounce back, come even harder and stronger like she ain't never been down a day in her life. You buy low, sell high. I can't tell you not no financial advice. There's never financial advisory. Just financial entertainment. Cause she trying. Had a little momentum on the volume down here earlier. But now that volume sitting low. It ain't even talking. That money ain't talking yet. She whispering. She ain't even whispering. She humming. She getting that breath ready. Be blessed to invest in yourself. I need you to hit the like button.